everyone, so another Valentine's Day related video today, and this is going to be the last one of the week, but I'm going to talk to you about kind of like a Valentine's Day get sexy routine. Basically, if you're going to be kind of wearing lingerie or, you know, getting naked, or if you're going to just kind of be wanting to feel as sexy as you possibly can, then these are some really, really good products and kind of a little routine that will help you do that. Providing you're bothered about that kind of thing. You know, you might not be bothered about that kind of thing at all, which is fine as well, and you don't need anything to help you feel sexy, but I just find that kind of it's a nice little helper. First things first, hair removal. And I know some people get really offended when I talk about this. It is a personal choice. It is absolutely fine if you're not into that. I personally can't be hairy. I can't deal with it. It's not anything to do with society or my boyfriend's preferences or anything like that. I just really, really don't like it. But the obvious areas, kind of legs, underarms, bikini, whatever. I wanted to just quickly mention this razor because it's my favourite, and it's the Venus Snap and Go razor. So it's just these little ones, and they come in kind of like a cute travel case, which is really handy. But what's so great about these is I feel like it's kind of the shape of them is more flat. They give a much closer shave than a normal razor. Some people kind of really didn't like these and they got really bad reviews. I really, really like it. I think it's really good and it gives a really close shave. So legs, underarms, anything like that. I was going to warn and say that I was going to sneeze, but then I just did it. Sorry, that probably went really loud on your computers. Love this razor, and always kind of having a bikini wax, I think, always helps you feel sexy. I actually had one this morning, TMI, but well, I gave myself one because I do. But if you're someone who kind of wants to feel extra specially sexy and it's not something that you normally do, treating yourself to a wax I think is a really lovely way to kind of get in the mood. If not get in the mood, that's wrong, but just to kind of feel sexier. I don't know, it makes me feel sexier. I'm sharing my tips, so do with that what you will. But then kind of your bath time kind of body pampering routine. This is something that kind of the sole purpose of it is to make your skin feel as soft and smooth as possible, because that's really kind of sexy and irresistible. And the products I've got here are kind of ones that I use all the time and that really, really do make your skin feel amazingly soft. So the first thing is to put something in the bath that's kind of nice and moisturising, not too foaming. You don't want something that's an oil, but something that's just going to kind of make you feel nice and relaxed. The Clarins Relax Bath and Shower Concentrate. You can use this in the shower as well. I don't, because I think it's just a bit wasteful. It's such a nice product, but this is what it looks like, and I've used it a couple of times now. Really, really like it. It smells gorgeous. It's just got a really kind of spa aromatherapy like smell, and putting some of that in the bath is really going to make you kind of feel really special and help you kind of relax as well. Then whilst in the bath, shaving legs, all that kind of thing we've already covered. In terms of if you're just wondering like with wax, what I recommend, if you're an avid waxer, the Near body wax, the Bye Bye Pain formula, don't believe the Bye Bye Pain aspects, it hurts. It's not, you know, like crazy painful once you're used to it, but it does hurt. Is what I use, and time again I repurchase, and I love it. But whilst you're in the bath, after you've shaved, all that kind of thing, using a body scrub is really, really important. Get rid of all that dry skin, make everything feel really smooth and lovely. And my go-to one at the moment is the Mandara Spa Barley Santi Energizing Body Scrub. The packaging of this is so pretty, and the actual scrub's quite funny. It looks like kind of chocolate yogurt or something. It's really weird, but it's really gritty and grainy. You can get a really good scrub going, but it's not harsh or scratchy. Just gets rid of all that dry skin, leaves your skin feeling amazingly soft. Then when I get out of the bath, I will use a body oil, and this is my favourite one at the moment. Well, I like this one, I like the Body Shop one, but this one makes my skin feel super, super soft. I've used this for ages, but it's the Clarins Relax Body Treatment Oil. I've used this on and off for years actually, because it's just a really lovely product, but you only need a small amount. I mean, I've probably been using this for about 6 months. You need a small amount. The only thing is the packaging of it's a bit annoying because it comes out like that, but I can live with it. It smells so nice. It's just got that Clarins smell, you know, that kind of just a really familiar smell to me. But I use this all over my body, kind of let it sink in. It's a really moisturising, nourishing oil. Using an oil also helps your skin kind of have that little bit of a glistening glow, which I think makes your skin look really healthy and lovely and kind of touchable. And it also helps to kind of make your skin feel as smooth as possible. And then I like to layer a moisturiser on top. And I've actually bought two options here because I thought if you're doing this kind of in the evening, you weren't going out, you're just having kind of a night in, then this doesn't really matter because it is a little bit sticky and not something that necessarily I would use and then put my clothes straight on. I normally do this and then put dressing gown on, but the other one's better for clothes, so I'll talk you through this one first. And it's the Body Shop Body Butter. This is the, I think this was the shea butter one, wasn't it? No. Oh, it's from the Argan Oil collection. It smells amazing. Such a nice smell. Nothing makes your skin feel as soft as that and the Clarins oil. Both of those together are just amazing. You get into bed and you're like, God, my skin's never been so soft. And whenever I do that, I'll get into bed and my boyfriend will kind of be like, you know, if you're lying in bed and going to go to sleep, and I'll be like, your skin feels so nice. He'll be like stroking my back or whatever, or like if like your legs are touching. It's like your skin is so soft. It's noticeable, and it's noticeable throughout the next day if you don't shower. Like when you get up in the morning, I mean, really works at getting smooth and soft skin. It's kind of a game changer, really something that you would do before you go on holiday. That would be great. And then the other one, which is a nice one as well, but kind of not as moisturising, Sip and Glory's The Righteous Butter. I love this because it smells gorgeous. It's just got a really lovely smell, which is also important for you to smell nice, and it's just a lighter butter. You can kind of let this sink in a little bit and then put your clothes on and you should be okay and feel really soft as well. And then I have also got a deodorant here that I wanted to talk about, and I know this is really boring, but you know, part of feeling confident, you don't want to feel like you have BO. And the Mitchum 48 Hour Powder Fresh. I hate roll-on deodorants. I really do. I don't like how they feel. It grosses me out that it like touches it. It's just yucky. But this really works. Loads of you kind of mentioned when I've talked about Mitchum deodorants and said that I don't think they're all that this is the one to go for, and you were all right. This works really well. I might try the other scent. This is Shower Fresh because I like that scent better. Is this scent? Yeah. No, it smells like powder, which isn't my favourite, but it works. Then whilst you're in the bath, or if you kind of wash your hair in a different way, I want to talk about a couple of hair treatments here that I've got, because I think that's always really lovely to kind of treat your hair, and really well conditioned, clean hair is something that's kind of really sexy, I think, as well. I've started using the VO5 Hot Oil Nourishing Treatments. I used one and I had used them ages and ages ago, and I forgot how nice they actually are. That's what they look like. I know a lot of people say that they don't do anything, but I just feel like they make your hair feel really nice and they make your hair smell nice, which is important. It's a pre-shampoo treatment, so you put it on and then you'll shampoo and condition. If you want to give your hair an extra boost, the Dove Pure Oil hair mask worked really lovely. I used this on my hair when I washed it last night, no, the night before. Smells really good as well, and really moisturising, and then your hair kind of feels really glossy and nice, and just kind of gives your hair that really healthy feeling, which I think most of us want. If you like to then straighten your hair and that kind of thing as well, the VO5 Nourish My Shine Miracle Illuminator is really good. You know that I love the John Frieda, I can't remember what it's called, but an equivalent of this. This is better because it has heat protectant in it. It's just kind of like a shimmery cream that you can put through wet or dry hair. I like it more on wet hair, if I'm being honest. I'll kind of put it through and then straighten it, do whatever. It works really nicely, so you can have like nice sexy hair. And then two last things that are just kind of little finishing touches. Again, I don't know if you'd be doing this and then going out, or if you're having an evening in, kind of you can adapt it to how you want it. This is the Clinique, I can't remember, I think they're called like lip pops. But it's a little double-sided lip balm and lip scrub combo. The lip balm's really lovely. It's tinted. This one's in red velvet. And I was wearing it yesterday, and it's really nice because it's kind of nice and sheer but not sticky. Gives you a little bit of a colour. So nice as well if, like, you know, you just had your bath and it was in the evening and you were just going to bed, just to put a little bit on and it kind of vamps you up a little bit maybe. The scrub is interesting because it's not very scrubby. I mean, it has got scrubby bits in it, but It's not like the Lush lip scrubs, but it's nice and gentle. Put this on before to show it off, and then go in with the lip balm, and your lips will feel really moisturised and lovely. You could also do all of this routine the night before if then you were going out on a date and you knew that you wanted to kind of feel and look your best. That would work really well too. And then something to kind of set the mood. Candles are obviously a great option. But this reed diffuser, I got sent this and I didn't kind of think particularly that much about it, but it's the Charles Ferris Garden of Eden Tuberose Jasmine and Ylang. I've got this upstairs and it is amazing. It smells like a perfume, and I've yet to decide which perfume it is. I think it smells like one of the Narciso Rodriguez ones, not the one that I wear, which is the pink one. I think it smells like the original Narciso Rodriguez one. But it's beautiful, really, really, really strong. Makes the whole room smell, and I think kind of sometimes that's a really nice thing to kind of have around you. It's kind of nice for your senses almost. But I love this. You need to try this. I do generally think with reed diffusers, it's annoying that that you get ones that are more expensive, but they're the ones that work. I've never had a cheaper reed diffuser that worked. Like, they smell for 2 minutes and they don't smell anymore. This is amazing. My whole upstairs, like, you walk up the stairs and you can smell it, and it's in the bedroom. It's amazing. But that is everything. Those are my kind of sexy Valentine's Day tips. I was going to call this video something funny, like how to look good naked or something like that, but then I thought it might attract the wrong crowd, so I didn't. But yeah, let me know your tips and tricks and kind of what your plans are for Valentine's Day. We're going out for dinner on Valentine's Day itself, and the day before we're just going to spend the day together and do something, go out. I don't know, we haven't quite decided yet. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Next week will be non-Valentine's Day related videos, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.